A plant that I had sent to my grandma a couple of years ago from Leaf and Petal. I sent it to her right after my grandfather passed because I grew up with them and they had gardenias in their driveway. So it's such a beautiful flower, and I love that the tree, the bloom set
that's what it is.
It's just,
right?
It leaves me in awe. Really phenomenal sell price at $89.95, and you can do leave it in the pot.
Yep.
Would you plant it in the ground too?
So in Florida, right?
Yes.
In those states where you don't get a frost or a freeze, absolutely. I mean, I've got at least 5 on my property.
Oh.
But if you live in the north, this is definitely going to be a container. It's going to be a patio plant. You bring it inside the house.
Look how beautiful it is.
It continues to bloom, so it's a great, great house plant.
Yeah.
But it's about the fragrance, and if you didn't mind, I'm just gonna pull one of these off for you. And I know you know what it smells like.
Yeah.
But can you just...
Oh, I love it. And this is a fragrance that many people add to their perfumes.
Oh, absolutely. It's
People
definitely a top note, right. And once you smell that gardenia for the first time, you never forget it. You know, I'm born and raised in Michigan, and when my husband and I moved down here, there's a cute little resort area close to our house. We went there to have dinner, just trying to get to know the area.
Yeah.
Somebody working parking handed me one, and it took my breath away. Gardenia is one of the most fragrant. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is the most fragrant flower that we are presenting this year. And what is great is the way this has been designed. Just want to make sure you guys can see the way this trunk is
pretty.
Braided.
It's really pretty.
It's braided by hand. And I know we've got, you know, a little sunlight issue, so I'm just going to try to turn it so you can see.
There you go.
This has been hand created from a very young age. I mean, you know how tough it would be to braid, you know, trunks this big.
Yeah.
So this is why this is so special. I love this look on the trunk. And then as we come up, we get these nice, dark, glossy green leaves, but it's really the fragrance.
Look at the bud. And you know, it gets really exciting as you see the buds, and then once they start opening, that's why I love plants so much. It's so beautiful to see their process of growth, of being in that bud, and then whenever it opens up, and this bloom hasn't even fully opened up. So as it just opens more and more, it just gets more layers. It is so pretty. And I know we have it for you to show you how it will come to your doorstep. Here's the thing, take advantage of the sale price, utilize FlexPay. Anyone, everyone can use that FlexPay. It looks like you'll get it home for $22 and some change if you want to go ahead and grab that. And remember, the shipping, our shipping for our live plants, I was having my team verify before I put it out there, but we're shipping your live plants at $5.50 for multiple, correct? Yes. So if you already picked up, fill your cart and all your live plants. When they ship it, you'll be charged when it ships and your ground is ready, $5.50. So it's not $5.50, $5.50, $5.50, it's $5.50. You'll find out all the details on hsn.com. But look how it already comes to you. It already comes with a present. And when I ordered mine a couple of years ago, because I ordered one for myself and my grandmother, sometimes there's already even little buds. It's just, so it's really, it's a beautiful tree.
Well packaged, you know, super fresh. This is really only one of the only places where I have been able to get this braided one. So I have so many gardenia on my property, but I get this for my clients. It is such a statement piece, and this is how big it is when it comes. You open up the top of the box, you pull it out, and this is what you get. Find a nice sunny location for it. If you live up in the north, please put it in a container, because before that first frost, you're gonna bring it inside, and then it's going to continue to bloom inside the house.
It's a beautiful tree to put as a container plant. It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And anyone who knows and loves, you may have one of your favorite fragrances. Some of the notes actually may be a gardenia. Now you actually have it in your home. And for you, it evokes memories, happy memories, but also kind of like, oh, I wish my grandfather was here to see that I was able to help, you know, someone. I remember, I always remember pulling up, and maybe when I was riding my bike, bike before I started driving, I would always get a nice smell of those gardenias. It's so inviting. It's warm to me. It's not overly floral. I mean, those who already know and love gardenias, you know this. But if you've always want to incorporate maybe a container plant on your porch and you want something that is kind of like a gender-neutral scent that's not overwhelming, but still is just warm and inviting.
Special.
A gardenia truly is that. So take advantage of the sell price. Flex pay $22 and some change to get it home. Go to hsn.com, your HSN app, key in the item number 864456. We'd love to send it out to you. You have about the final 60 seconds to go ahead and place your order. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll take this if you want to.
Oh, okay.
No. I just wanted you to. I've been burying my face in it while she's been talking. I mean, it's
beautiful.
Absolutely delicious. And what's great is, you know, if you live in the north, put this outside during those nice warm summer months.
Yeah.
You know, allow it to get some sunshine. But when you bring it into the house, just find a nice kind of sunny spot for it. You know, it's going to continue to bloom. And even if it's not blooming, you still get, like, listen, these are nothing on this is artificial. This is just a beautiful glossy. Look how pretty. Oh, and the other thing is, the bigger the container you put it in.
The bigger?
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. So if you do live like in those, you know, southern states where you don't get the freezing, I like to put it in the ground because woo-wee, imagine how big this will get. And I don't have to imagine because I've got some that are
You have some that are kapow. And imagine you just cut off a couple of them and how beautiful they look if you, especially for like a wedding, you get like a nice glass like circle bowl, fill a little bit of water and you have those petals just float on top.
Or in the bathtub with the lavender.
Oh,
now we got a full spa going.
Now we got a spa, now we got a date night going on. We got all the things. And that's what's so beautiful about this is that you have these beautiful things right in your backyard, right on your patio. That's what's beautiful about this. And it comes from Leaf and Petal, a company that's been doing this for years and years and years, that sets you up with success. Not only the brochure that they send to you, letting you know all the ins and outs that you need, but also a phone number on the back, and they ship it out. Any of the plants that you see in this hour, you're reserving it. If you see snow on your ground, we're not going to ship it out when there's snow on your ground. It'll be right and ready when your soil's ready for that. All right, 864456 is the item number. Before we go, the 4-piece hummingbirds that we want to remind